to watch BoJack Horseman, episode 7 of season 6, The Face of Depression.
This should be good.
What the fuck?
This should be a fun one.
It should be.
A romp.
For those of you just joining us, we just had a 5-minute intro before we realized nothing was recorded. So we're kind of out of steam for this intro.
We were the funniest we'd ever been on any of these intros.
It was great. We were flashing the camera and everything. It was like...
Twerk on.
Rana had a joke that literally brought us all to tears.
I can be funny.
And this is our breakfast. That's the only other
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
literally telling you guys we're having hot Cheetos for breakfast and candy.
We're here on Saturday eating Cheetos and gummy.
And Monster. Oh my god, we're just poisoning our
I'm not
bodies.
gonna drink this. I just feel like if I get sleepy, I'll look at it and it'll wake me up.
He's had
He's
this
like,
for
do I want us to come to this?
He's had this for 2 days now, by the way.
Yeah. It's like
Really?
the
It's
one
like-
cigarette you keep around.
It's
just to
BoJack's
remember-
water bottle.
It is.
With vodka.
Yeah,
he's
I
had-
won't.
Probably about Mr. Peanut Butter, but could be about all of them, obviously. Probably is.
BoJack, you know, being back at home.
Diane.
her book.
Princess Carolyn with all the mom things she's dealing with, how she's got to do it all.
She's been doing great. Let me just say, Princess Caroline. Her and Ruthie have a real flow now.
Ruthie is so cute.
Ruthless Ruthie.
For a porcupine baby.
I was like curious if this was a market substitute or not, but I think
Chris?
yeah, Chris was wanting to tell me if it wasn't. Oh shit! Woo!
Nipples.
This is not a market substitute. We turned the heat on before we came in here, and I'm actually hot. This is what you're gonna need to do. Support BoJack on Netflix. BoJack is fun and good to watch, and also support the Normies. We are also fun and good to watch. You can see us over on Patreon or right here on the YouTube where you're watching us. We've got episodes ahead, so you can watch ahead. We also have what the fuck? We also have gaming show, cooking show,
You
gaming.
can be streets
Fucking
ahead.
God, I was thrown off. Watch us and support us so we can do creative things.
We do, guys. I know, like sometimes we're not hitting as hard with the skits, but we've been doing big things.
November, we're going
Big shit's
hard in the
popping.
walls.
We're going so hard. You have no idea how hard we're gonna go.
We've got to go so hard.
I am already sad.
I know, fucking sad piano key.
What's his household gross?
Yeah, he's depressed. He's
Nah.
not cleaning up.
He just got home.
He's probably in bed all the time.
He just got home.
Ugh.
Nah. Nah, this is the thing.
This is what our house looks
Look
like
at
because we keep going on
bananas.
vacation.
Oh.
Pills. Told you I'm an assistant now. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not this week. I don't fetishize my own. No, my hands are so slippery. Damn it, John. You know I had sex with him.
Get a new place, dog. Fuck this place.
He's a horse, bro.
There's a brand of heroin called BoJack. Please don't make me go into LA. You can count on me. You are all the things that are wrong with you.
You haven't changed at all.
Yes, you were the last person to get that.
Phil butt.
Fucking Filbert.
His mother?
Go you. Go give it.
Have you seen this flyer?
We should make flyers for no reason.
I love
That's
this.
dumb.
Honeydew.
I love honeydew. I don't get you guys.
Oh
I don't
my
get
God.
it.
That's such a funny, long-running gag. Like, you didn't even just say it. Oh, god damn it. Man, yeah, that house.
That's disgusting.
A house can bring back memories.
The cold
man.
one, the buck one.
No, it's not.
A
What?
location can really bring back, you know, negative
Yeah.
feelings and
It can
thoughts. So
trigger a lot of
I think he should find a new spot.
Yeah?
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can sell the house for hella money.
Oh, and
With,
buy another one after
no
he's
system pool.
the one that he's not even drowning in right now. He's
I'd
filthy
sell-
fucking
I would
rich.
sell that for hella money and then downscale a little bit.
No, it's all about appearances in Hollywood, man.
He ain't getting no any.
I think that he should move out of the city.
That's his hairdresser.
What?
Damn.
Sarah Lynn got into the vodka.
Oh my god, is she okay?
Danny knows she got it from you.
It was yours.
Mine, yours. What difference does it make who brought this particular vodka? If I take the fault for this whole show's over. And that means everything I did was for nothing.
What you did.
To her, I mean, what I did to save the show, do you understand? Well, that's pointless if it goes away now.
So what am I supposed to do?
Find a new job.
Hey,
What if I say no?
nobody is asking you.
Damn.
This is anonymous. BoJack Horseman?
And I'm an alcoholic. Hi, BoJack.
It's the National Geographic swimsuit edition. They won't be shooting behind-the-scenes video of turtles in bikinis.
National Geographic swimsuit edition.
I don't have depression.
You're smoking 3 packs a day. You've been wearing the same pajama bottoms for weeks.
This is all part of my writing process. My best stuff comes out when I hate myself.
What stuff? No stuff is coming out. I'd feel better if you just tried the medication your doctor prescribed.
Well, I feel worse. They put me
also do now.
Wow.
Don't fall for one of those models.
I'm a one-woman man. If that woman happens to be a turtle in a two-piece, that's just destiny.
These strike negotiations have lasted so long, it's like Reds in this boardroom. Remember Reds?
He's just Carpenter.
Too many times.
That's too many times, I said.
Generous, but you're making up the projected loss by excising office birthday cakes. That's unacceptable.
Everybody hates office parties.
Everyone hates the mysterious dried fruit cubes and trail mix, but we still eat them after donuts on
From this day forward, all assistants will be treated like recycling, right next to the garbage, but with an understanding that one day they may be upcycled to a higher standard. Like a bunch of seatbelts that got turned into a purse, or a license plate that gets turned into a purse.
Sure, I'm green.
I meant to reach out.
There's no need to explain. I know you're very busy with work and routine.
You have no idea.
I have some idea. You talked about it quite often during the negotiations.
This strike has been the most time I've been able to spend with Ruby since ever.
I also feel an ambivalence
Look
about
at
the
him.
strike ending. The
Fucking
negotiations
Judas, bro.
have been quite invigorating.
Judah,
Yes.
you're the best assistant I ever had.
You don't need ever in that sentence. It's implied.
Damn.
He's perfect.
Thank you for meeting me here. I can't be at my house. Just reminds me of what an asshole I've been.
Makes sense. Your house reminds me of what an asshole you've been. There's still no one else on the app. When they join, I want to be ready. Look at this busted photo. It's from over a year ago. They always ask for your job. Oh, I actually have a job. Hype man for babies.
You really do this nanny thing, huh?
I love it. It's so amazing to hold a baby and look at it sleep and think,
Aw.
this is a perfect thing.
I can't imagine.
It's weird to think that at one point someone held me in their hands and thought, I'm going to love this kid forever, you know? What happened?
What happened to what?
I don't know. Moms are weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moms are weird. There was a stewardess in the meeting. She was talking about how every day she wakes up in a different place. I thought, that sounds perfect. Every city a clean slate.
Stewardess? I think the preferred term is flight servant.
They're not depressed.
Wait, how can you know that?
Well, I feel very happy. Oh, I know. Just as I suspected. Half full.
She's gonna think like he's just in denial about it.
I am not.
But isn't it possible that you are depressed and just don't know it?
Well, I do frequently not know things.
People who seem happy can actually be the most depressed.
Oh no, I seem very happy.
I know.
You seem happy too.
Oh no. Does that mean I'm also depressed?
Oh, good thing we're going on this tour.
We gotta get the word out.
A Cinnabunny and a coffee, please?
Bunny.
Oh, look at her.
And fun.
Where is depression?
A grassy field, perhaps.
If any of these words describe you or your feelings, you may suffer from depression.
BoJack?
Surprise.
Illinois.
When I was a kid, I would say Illinois.
Everyone did.
Just,
Cardi B says it in that show.
listen, I'm glad you're here.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. I have this wonderful boyfriend. I got an advance on a book of personal essays. Me, personal essays. I mean, who am I? Sloane Crossley?
Who's Sloane Crossley?
Good point. Who's Sloane Crossley?
Yeah. Who is Sloane Crossley?
Exactly.
Okay,
But
malts
the
for 25
headline is
cents.
You're doing great.
There it
I
is.
think I'm depressed.
Yeah?
It started when I was having trouble with my book, and then it kind of snowballed into my boyfriend saying I should take antidepressants.
Or are you going to?
What's the point?
Of antidepressants? I believe the point is to be antidepressant. Someone got really mad at me recently.
Mad at you?
I know, shocking. And he said, BoJack, you ruin everything. That's what you are. And it actually took him saying it out loud for me to realize how stupid that is, even though I believed it for so long.
That's awesome.
I
Nice.
bought into this. So the reason I came to Chicago is I wanted to thank you for believing in me when I did it and for encouraging me to accept the help I needed.
Just
No,
sad.
you need to
This is
do it,
nice.
Diane.
Season,
Yeah.
man. He's like making amends.
Aw.
Good friend.
Good shit, BoJack.
He's like fucking Chicago, Jesus.
Dude, yeah.
Especially if you come from LA.
Jetmoo!
JetBlue, like JetBlue.
What state are we in now?
Indiana.
Yay!
Hollyhock and I are in a fight right now. It's both minute and massive.
How can it be minute and massive?
It's a paradox. It's Sylvia Plath wearing Saint Laurent.
Oh my god.
We're going to a show. You're welcome to join us.
Great. A music show? I love music.
They canceled all the drama classes.
What? Why?
The acting professor quit. He got cast in a regional commercial.
And he quit? Wow.
So yeah, now Tanya's got to change her major, which I get why that sucks, but don't take it out on me.
I'll bet a lot of actors would love to teach at a place like this.
Come on, BoJack.
Oh.
Maybe they
You're
are.
always mad at me. There's nothing I can say.
Yes, some wounds will never heal.
Good
I'm
say,
sorry.
I love you.
I love you too. Come here.
Aww.
California?
No, I can't go back there. Not yet.
Florida?
Arizona?
Some parts of Texas?
Some part.
Well,
Are those all
Back to
places where he
California.
had fucked up things
no,
happen?
he just said not winter.
People come to
So
the
he-
airport just to eat these
But
things.
where did he go to where he fucked with that
Native cinnamon and
girl's daughter?
Arizona.
And with
Yeah.
Holly.
Yep.
I'm out of rehab, and I realized I never got you a baby shower. So, here.
I'm registered at Cubs R Us and Baby Hole, but thanks.
Baby hole.
In that house, there's this drama professor job at Wesley. They need a reference to tell them that I know what I'm talking about. So I thought that you could do what you've been doing for 20 years and lie about me.
I'll be back at the office tomorrow, but have them call myself because my assistant is terrible.
Oh shit, it was already?
She's oh.
It's okay. She sucks at it now. But aren't you the boss? Why are you doing this stupid bullshit?
No.
Right?
Hey, my only responsibility right now is to not drink, and I'm barely getting by. You are producing a show, running a company, catering to your clients, raising a child, a cod. You need your little Princess Carolyn to take care of you. That thing was priceless. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It was nice of you to bring Panda Express.
Right, everyone.
What do you say? Once more for old time's sake?
Cut his hair.
I
Aww.
dyed my hair.
What
Nobody
is
makes one of Dennis Rodman.
They don't? What do you think?
Oh shit.
Look old.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I had no idea.
Looks like a professor.
Raven's out. She taught a workshop at Spellman, and to quote Raven, now.
I'll be on the next plane.
Damn, he's old.
Well, he looks good.
What do you mean? He's always been 50.
I know.
Just showing it.
Because I thought you liked me.
I do, but I was very clear there are certain things that I'm not interested in.
And you're sure it's not a Jesus
It's
thing?
fine. If it helps end this conversation, yes, it's a Jesus thing.
Hey, I admire your devotion. What would Jesus do? Not this guy.
What?
I don't want to presume anything, but there's an app you might be interested in.
An app?
Oh.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Fucking.
Dulles International
Dulles.
Say sorry, you fucking idiot.
Happy to offer all passengers a complimentary hotel stay.
Life outside LA.
Are you kidding me? Or maybe that was Destiny saying he needs a new outfit.
Is that old BoJack? Hey, partner, sit tight. I'll be right back.
You got it, SD. Sad dog.
Something in Earth.
You're in a museum. Pretty cool, huh?
Whoa.
Huh. That is pretty cool.
Doggy, what now?
Well, looks like you finally got your crossover episode.
What?
Oh, God.
Okay, is this real?
Excuse me, are you Zachary's father? I think our adopted teens go to school together.
Yeah, our teens, our adopted teens, like you said, they're. It's a crossover. This is the best day.
He thinks he's. Does he think he's depressed?
Would you be interested in interviewing for a job here as Vince?
Should we pause it or not?
You'd be a partner with a
Yeah,
state
pause it,
company,
pause.
and her first task is to clear my schedule every third Friday. I'm taking them off to be with my daughter.
Aw.
And there's a weird burnt smell coming from the copy room.
I'm familiar with that smell.
Dang it.
Change.
By the way,
Thanks, Judah.
Change that.
my pleasure.
He is the best.
Fucking perfect.
This is such a happy episode. This is like the opposite of what we thought it was gonna be.
Oh, but it feels really
It was
relieving.
sad at the beginning with Diane.
Yeah.
Hi, mister.
Pickles! Other than being away from you, I gotta say, I am having the
being
Oh
depressed.
my god.
You sensed correctly. I thought it'd be easy to get even, but I've suffered 30
Oh my god!
Hanging in there.
What the
I
fuck?
think I may have an idea. Still, just ask my mother.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
She's taking the pills.
Her jacket is different.
Oh, damn. All these horses.
And that concludes our reenactment of an early horsey service. Thank you.
Religion can be cathartic. Or with your own people, your community. Talk about this show.
Damn.
This was
Jackie
this
said
was
it.
this was the second to last episode too, which is usually the fucked up one. But it was part 1, so
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
that was like
It was a really good episode.
Yeah.
Guys, it's not a bad thing, but it is a true thing. If you move to the Midwest, you will gain weight. That's just how it works.
I moved here
Yeah.
like
Except for you, Rana.
I don't gain weight.
I moved to Midwest like 6 years ago.
Hold
I
on,
think.
aren't you
No more.
both from the Midwest?
Yeah.
Like you grew up here,
How
right?
old am I? No, I moved here like 8 years ago.
I mean, excluding you. I moved here and I gained weight.
Yep.
I was already here gaining weight.
I mean, I think it's also might be the antidepressants. and-
I mean, yeah, I was making a joke.
yeah.
Because of our poor food choices in the Midwest.
Well, honestly, dude, the options are not as well as like Miami or Cali. Fat Dan's. What do we have Fat Dan's? Literally.
This was a really good episode.
I like how, like, to prove that Diane was on antidepressants, she's like, Dawson's Creek was always bad. Such a funny joke.
I like Dawson's Creek though.
Yeah. How'd that intro song go again?
I don't want to wait.
Oh yeah. Me just waiting any day for somebody to say that. ready with it.
That shit was so horrible. Cause that like aired when like back in the day.
Where you didn't watch anything else that was unless it was on TV. Like, fuck, I guess I have to watch this now. But anyway, good episode.
BoJack doing his little country apology tour.
Quite feel good.
Yeah. Because, like, he went and, like, told everybody, like, you know... I mean, like, he's just, like, seeing everybody, like, you know, fixing things between them. But, like, I think this, like, little horse town, he realizes he needs to fix it with himself most of all. Forgive himself. Because he saw him, like, driving through LA, you know, like, hearing, like, Herb's voice and hearing everything, like, all the bad things. And he's, like... make peace with it.
I keep waiting for him to be like, oh, and like fall off. And like when people kept spilling shit on him and hitting him, I was like, God, that would have driven me up the fucking wall. But instead, he chose to interpret it as like, well, time for a new outfit.
Yeah.
And like everybody's kind of changing their roles now.
And changing their outfits.
Just Carolyn, yes. Holy shit, man. Todd might be finding
People
the
are
ace of his
growing.
life.
With Maud.
People are growing.
So
Hollyhock is doing well. Yeah.
some shows do feel good in a way that doesn't feel super genuine. This one, this is a feel good episode, but it's not like all rainbow, happy, and sunshines. It's just like people are figuring it out.
It's just real.
And I think that like the takeaway from it is like whatever the shit you are dealing with, like if you put the time to it, you can figure it out. It might take a while and it might change you drastically, but like you can figure it out instead of thinking that you have to keep on doing the same shit over and over again. It's really fucking cool. It's like a really cool, subtle message.
Yeah, BoJack does it right and genuine. Like this is the real look of getting better from you know, depression or making strides in your life. It's always a path. It's not a destination.
It's a path, and there's many things you're gonna encounter, or bumps or whatever around that path, and you gotta stay straight on it.
Like mustard stains and ketchup.
2 cups of coffee.
Pickles and Mr. Peanut Butter are finally about to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, after 32
sets of twins is
32 guys.
That's just like, God, Pickles, how'd you allow it to go that far? Mr. Peanut Butter.
It's really 34.
I mean, Mr. Peanut Butter's all for it.
Yeah.
She's
I really
all
did.
for it.
I really
30.
did
I feel like if you live in LA, 30's not even that big of a number.
Yeah. But my favorite part of this episode, though, was like Mr. Peanut Butter getting all emotional on getting their crossover episode finally.
That was so cool. I was like, yeah. That was like a joke from the first episode.
He was a happy boy.
What
Yeah.
is this crossover episode?
He's like crying at the same time. Like, I'm so depressed. It's great. Like,
It's funny too that like BoJack has like a sweater in the museum, and Mr. Peanut Butter has a whole set.
He looks like Mr. Rogers.
That's also another thing that would have like pissed him off.
Yeah.
Like he's depressed and he's the face of depression, but he's the happiest person. And the big ass Mr. Peanut Butter set right by his.
You know, but
like,
and I mean he saw it. He just said, of course, like it's because it's it's how it's always been with like their relationship. So like he just knows it now. But I think that's it, man. You gotta coming to understand. Like I'm not saying you shouldn't always fight to do better and want better for yourself, but like also being very like aware of your situation. And so like BoJack knows he's doing good. You know, he got to do secretariat. He's like even making strides. He might become a professor and shit. So he's fine with his station. And like he sees that and he's like, well, of course your fucking thing is over there because it's always been like that. And instead of let dude like fucking derail him, my man's on top of it.
Yeah.
And that great hair, man. And
he looks so good.
Making up with old girls so she cut his hair one more time.
Yeah, that was turned out better than I expected. Also, so
he's like finally sitting into like and accepting his own body and making like it's just awesome to see BoJack like that.
Best character arc in like ever. I don't know. It's really cool. If the show ends in this way, I mean, there's a whole part 2, so I don't know what the I'm scared.
Yeah, right.
But,
God.
Yeah, that was.
Well, there's one more episode.
This would have been a great I wouldn't say series finale, but yeah, that would have been okay for a finale.
Yeah.
Like to leave the show on, I would have been fine with that.
I also think just like the writing on this show, there's 2 kinds of writing. It's the jokes, which are fucking hilarious, and then there's even like the background jokes, which is like a 3rd level. But like just the storytelling and like the character development overall is really fucking good too. Like I don't know, man. This show kind of does all the things right, and it's fucking talking animals, man.
You guys watch a show about a cartoon horse?
This episode could have been series finale.
Yeah.
It could have.
Could have, would have, should have.
Very well could have.
Proud of Princess Caroline.
My favorite.
Was this one your favorite from the season so far?
Yeah, Judah got the promotion. And yeah, it definitely veered away from the typical trope of the second to last one is where all the fucked up shit happens.
Yeah.
This was the...
Still got a gang more episodes left.
Part 1,
Yeah.
so it's a little asterisk on there. But we're gonna continue, guys, at the finale here.
Yeah.
With a quick binge of BoJack. It's already over. It came out yesterday. We're finishing it.
No.
You can finish it too if you can't wait. You know how. If not, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks again for watching BoJack Horseman. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want more BoJack content, and check out our Patreon for early access and uncut episodes. Once again, a big shout out to Luis, Joe Mags, Nasser, Ruby, Smokem, Keyboard Junkie, NYR Fan, Kelly Parks, Allison, Edward, Nico, Flower House, Anthea, and Sean. And we will see you all next week for more BoJack.